I'm Matic Eržen. I come from Slovenia. I work now as a director and a choreographer, and that's what I did with my short dance film as well. It's called Experience. It's a conceptual dance film that revolves around the story of life, told through the narration of music. And it kind of follows the main protagonist through different stages of life, relationships, and events, all told with movement and expression to depict this story that anyone can interpret themselves based on maybe what they themselves went through.
For me, when I watched it, it gave me a little bit like almost religious, or like the Jesus theme at the table. Was that the meaning of the film, or is that just like my interpretation?
I would say that maybe that was your interpretation, as I said. There are definitely some symbols of faith throughout the film altogether. But yeah, I've heard of it that maybe the table scene can be depicted as more religious. However, it's in my head, it represented kind of the stage of life where school happens. It's kind of a metaphor for the school of life in a manner.
Have you always worked a lot in the movie team, or is this like one of the first movies?
Yeah, actually, I would say that this is the first project that I would actually call a short film. Before on, I was working as a dancer and choreographer on different shorter dance videos, a minute, 2 minutes, three tops. But they didn't really present this story in the background or anything, but they were more just visually focused and focused on the dancing as well. But this is the first one where I felt like I do have a story to share and tell the world, and that's why I wanted to present it in a longer project and call it a film.
How do you feel that it have been welcomed from the audience? Have you? I've seen you have received a lot of prizes and a great welcoming for this first film of yours. How does it feel?
Yeah, thank you very much. I mean, I would say it feels really amazing but surreal at the same time, because when I created the film, I really wanted to create it for myself. Never really intended to kind of share it throughout the festivals of the world and anything. It was actually a friend that's more of an expert in that area that told me I should do that. And yeah, I would say I'm just really incredibly grateful and amazed by all the selections and the awards and the kind praise that it has gotten throughout the world. So it's incredible, yeah.
Yeah. Is there anything now you're working on, like a new project? Will you continue with this type of medium now when it went so well and yeah?
Yeah, definitely. I was just talking with a friend about this. I do have a project or two in mind that is a bit more relationship driven. However, what I learned through the process of making this film was that maybe even the success, if I say so, that it has gained was based of it being something that I really felt and did out of passion and love for the process. So as I said, I do have a few ideas, but I'm waiting for something to really touch me and push me in that direction to create something again. But I definitely do want to continue down that path and explore this world.
Did you choose the music first? I mean, some people choose the song first and the choreography later, or which? How did you decide for this song? I mean, like the music.
Yeah, thank you for the question. I think it's great because it really revolves around how this project came to life. So actually, in back in January in 23, it was the first time I heard this music, and I got a really huge emotional reaction to it because it's a beautiful masterpiece. I think it really showcases all of life and emotions. I mean, it's anger and happiness and sadness and nostalgia, kind of everything all at once. And I really loved it, and I wanted to do a project to it. However, a bit later, then my father had unfortunately passed, and I kind of for half a year forgot about it. But then I heard it once again in July 23, and it kind of became an instant connection through the music. Out of the inspiration of life came to life. So actually, I would say that the music was there first, and the film followed it, the narration of it, and that's how it all came together.
Is there anything else you want to talk about this particular film or the making of it that was very like challenging or particular?
Uh, yeah, maybe definitely I would like to give a shout out and thank you to the crew and the people behind it. On this project, I really learned and felt what it means to be surrounded by people who are good, who do good, who are great in their own films. All the dancers that have brought this picture to life, and also the videographer who has this amazing touch with the camera, and also anyone who helped in any little way. I think they all really put into a little part of themselves, so this can be a whole, a really beautiful whole piece, if I say so. And yeah, that's it. I would just like to thank all of them and thank you, the festival, for having me here.